Okay, so little update, little extra to that episode just gone. Roomy Q Wizard is not perfect, or rather, Roomy Q Wizard is perfect. You know, it's exactly predicting the modal behaviour of your room. No, the issue is that your room isn't perfect. It'll be some masonry construction, some stud work, so the waves won't bounce back and forth perfectly. Some of the base will get absorbed in the room, some of it will shoot straight through. It depends on everything. If you build a stage, if you're doing a bigger room with 2 rows, you've changed it because the room height changes as you go around, so that will affect the height modes. If you've got a ceiling coffer, which are popular, that will change it because your ceiling's actually got 2 heights. So you've got a door, that changes it because of course the door certainly isn't a solid wall, it's a door. So Room EQ Wizard is pretty perfect, but the room you put things in isn't. Nonetheless, super helpful because the way I always think about it is you're flying along in a plane, you've got to make an emergency landing. Well, you want to land it in the field and not in the forest, and definitely not in the town where there's buildings and people. So this should get you to the field, but it won't get you to the blade of grass. It's not super precise. Nonetheless, it's worth having. So maybe there's a few locations you could wire for. Maybe there's just, here and here, or here and here, or whatever it be. Maybe you could say, okay, I can put this in the bottom corners, or maybe halfway up the wall, that kind of thing. Ideally, you would do some real testing in a room with subs before you absolutely decide where they're going to go. That would be really good. At the very top level, you will probably be hiring top experts to help you to predict the behaviour of the room. That's certainly how CDA level 4 would work. Also, if your room isn't perfectly square, we're just working on one at the moment with a big bay window off to one side, that room becomes super unpredictable. We're going to get there with subs and we're going to measure and we're going to work out a perfect combination of sub locations and seat locations and do it like that. So before someone else does, I thought I should add, the software is pretty perfect. Your room is not, and therefore you won't get exactly what it says, but it will hopefully land you in the right field. It will definitely help. Lovely.